I'm back in the kitchen, which can only mean bad things are about to happen. Today, we're going to be attempting to make 4 easy TikTok recipes, but plot twist, I suck at cooking. Oh my god, I am so emotional right now. Ah, ow! What would you give it out of 10? 5. So we're going to be starting off with a dish that actually inspired the concept for this video. We're going to be attempting to make firecracker salmon by the TikTok user My Healthy Dish. This is what it looks like. As you can see, it is basically cooked salmon with green onion, wrapped up in rice paper and fried with a special sauce that you dip it in. So it looks pretty straightforward, but we'll see if it actually is. I'll leave the link to the original videos down in the description if you actually want good instructions on how to make these dishes. Okay, let's get started. For the dish itself, you actually only need 3 ingredients, which is pretty good. I got this pre-cut salmon from H Mart, some rice paper, and some green onion, preferably green onion that is not already dying, but that is fine. Okay, let's preheat. While that heats up, I'm gonna make the sauce in this aesthetically pleasing cup. Okay. Also, just a disclaimer, I know people on the internet are very brutal about how other people cook things, but I know that I am not a good cook. Thank you. Okay, so you need 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of sesame oil, 1 teaspoon of white vinegar, 1 teaspoon of brown sugar. I only have white sugar, so that's what we're working with today. Some sesame seeds and cilantro. We don't know her. You already know this white vinegar is gonna make it taste so good. It smells really good. Okay, it's time to use hot oil. It's cooking so fast. Ah, ow! Okay, it needs to calm down a little bit. Okay, these are... This is the hottest oil ever. Now that we're done dealing with the fiery depths of hell, it's time to chop up the green onions and, you know, do the whole rice paper wrapping magic. Okay. Put that there. Grabbed a piece of Satan's salmon. Put 2 green onions in there. And then I guess we just kind of like fold it like a little burrito. The rice paper is still kind of hard, but that's fine. Does this look fine? I guess that'll do. Damn, the last one ended up looking the most like a roll, I think. That's kind of nice. Okay, I've put this on low level heat this time because I'm terrified. Here goes nothing. Yeah, that oil is not ready.
You may think that I know too much, but now it's never too much. Because when push comes to shove, girl, just trust I won't get sick of us. You my salty crush.
Time to place my firecracker salmon eloquently on this plate.
Been looking for love, you're picking
Okay.
my world.
This one's just absolutely destroyed.
Going crazy and I gon' need somebody to turn. Saltine and ginger ale.
Do they look like the ones in the TikTok? You tell me. Okay, time to try them. I think this is the nicest looking one. Here we go. So that's kind of hard to bite into. I don't know if I overcooked it. I don't know what I did. Taste-wise, it's exactly what you would expect. It's salmon and some, I guess, mostly sesame oil. It's the next day, and I'm hungry. So today I'm going to be following another recipe by a popular food TikToker, Hallie Burns. You probably heard of her, maybe you haven't. So we're going to be making this noodle cake. It basically involves rice noodles that get fried up. Frying things with hot oil, my favorite activity. I'm kind of worried because the texture looks like it's going to be hard to bite into again, but we'll see. And then it just has some crispy tofu on top and a pineapple avocado salsa of some sort. I already went ahead and marinated the tofu. It's basically marinated in a Korean beef bulgogi sauce. I just really like this marinade, so that's what I'll be using. By the looks of it, it looks like she actually like fried the tofu and then baked it in the oven. So this sounds like it's gonna take quite a bit of time, and I'm very hungry. So I have my pan that almost killed me yesterday. I'm gonna put it on like medium heat, and then I guess I'll just preheat the oven. I don't really know, I'll just do 325. I have like 3 things going at the same time. I have the boiling water, the oil, and the oven. This is definitely a step up right now. Guys, I think I'm already improving my cooking skills. There's nothing splashing in my face. It's simmering nicely. It smells really good. Now I'm just plopping this in here. This is majority parsley. Definitely goofed it there. I guess I need to taste test this. That tastes like parsley. That's pretty good, actually. I have to take globs of the noodles and put it in the oil and somehow make little pancakes. Like, how am I gonna do this? Okay, you know what? I'm just going in. Ah, that was not good. It's still really soft. Okay. It's still kind of noodly. Like, it's not really taking on the form of like a solid piece, you know? I guess I need to turn it up a tiny bit. Hello. We are seated. I actually have a volunteer. I don't know why he agreed to this, but he wants to try this dish that I made. As you can see, this is like the bottom part. It's the vermicelli, which is supposed to be crispy, but it's soft. As the video suggests, you just take a piece of tofu, which is supposed to be crispy, but it's kind of soft. There's a bit of a trend happening, but it's fine. Then, to top it off, you put some salsa on top. This is how it looks. In the video, she actually like eats this with her hands, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So I'm gonna get forks and knives. She doesn't show how much of the salsa falls off.
Yeah. I didn't know she cut like mid-bite.
Oh God. It has a hard crunch to it, but like, not one that I actually appreciate. Tofu turned out good. You basically just end up eating each part separately. Why did I work so hard at making these vermicelli patties if they're all just gonna fall apart? What would you give it out of 10?
5.
My boyfriend thinks my cooking is a 5 out of 10. So it's day 3 of home cooking, and not gonna lie, I am so exhausted today, but I found a pretty easy looking recipe on TikTok. I mean, I thought the previous 2 were gonna be easy, but we all saw how that went. I have hope for this one. It is in fact a pasta recipe. So we're gonna be doing this pasta recipe by Food Dolls. If you're Italian, you might want to look away. This doesn't seem like a very authentic dish, but you literally just bake everything in the oven and that's it. So I like the sound of that. Okay, there are 10 million pieces of pasta that just flew throughout the apartment. I have like a nice thick layer of pasta there. Okay, next they added some pasta sauce. I got this pesto tomato sauce. Does anyone else struggle with like opening jars? I always have to use this little tool here. Otherwise I can't open jars. I don't know, I feel like I need like a little bit more pasta. Breaks 2 noodles. Like, there we go. That was a good contribution. Next, I'm just gonna chop this onion. I can barely open my eyes. Oh my god, I am so emotional right now. Next up is the garlic. Excuse my wet hands. Just gonna like squeeze it in. Ooh! Guys, I kid you not, I have used this garlic squeezer thing like 10 times, and not once have I squeezed garlic juice directly into my eyes. That was pretty unfortunate. Okay, putting in some oil. I literally just have like a giant Costco-sized oil thing. Some Italian seasoning. All that's left to do is add some water. And then it just says to cover it and bake it. And not gonna lie, you guys, I'm a little bit nervous about it leaking in my oven. Okay, I'll check in with you guys in 45 minutes. Okay, so here is my pasta bake. She's sizzling. She looks like she actually baked. Like, this is really good, guys. I mean, I will say this is probably the easiest recipe on earth, but still, I am proud. Oh, look at how the cheese is like already melting into it. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, just gonna pop her in for another 15 minutes and then we're ready to eat. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna recreate that tong thing that they do and let's see if I can achieve it. I'm nervous. Here she is. It looks really good. What do you think?
Yeah, it looks pretty good. It looks like a restaurant has prepared it for me.
That's a big compliment. It's pretty good. What would you rate it in terms of like taste?
Welcome to Boyfriend Reviews. I'd give it an 8 out of 10. It's alright.
Okay, we've been on a culinary journey, but it's time to face the final boss. Potatoes. But not just any potatoes. I'm gonna be attempting to make these tornado potatoes. I got these sticks at the dollar store and they're actually too long for the air fryer, so I'm just gonna get some splinters. Okay, let's try to skewer this through. I need to go to the gym. Oh god, that is such a thick piece. What is this sorcery? How do they make it so easy? Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I have never done this to a potato before. Very strange feeling. Okay guys, I don't know about you, but this looks like a rotato. This looks like
a hurricane potato, tornado potato, whatever you want to call it.
This looks like it's the one. Okay, so now I'm just making the sauce, which is olive oil, garlic, which I'm gonna try not to spray in my eye this time, our bestie, parsley, some salt, and Parmesan. Here we go. Whoa. Here they are. Okay, they look a little bit weird in this lighting, but very promising. I am intrigued. Look at these potatoes. They're pretty thick.
Yeah, I thought they were supposed to be like thin, like a potato chip, all the way around.
This part looks good. Do you see this part right here? I think this part looks good. This part is a little bit too thick. But let's just try the bottom part. I'm just going to. It It tastes like a potato. It tastes like a baked potato, just like I suspected it would.
One of the thinner portions, I got like a bit of crunch and flavor variance of a potato.
So basically there's potential there if done correctly.
Yeah.
That seems to be a common trend. So in conclusion, TikTokers make recipes look 10 times easier than they actually are. Also, hot oil sucks. That is all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.
Just trust I won't get sick of us. You my salty crush. I'm doing something different. Your name's been on my tongue. My cup's been looking fuller. You're picking apart my walls, and baby, let's settle up. 'Cause lately the world